This is your frequency check-in. And if you're curious, you can check in too. There's no fixing, no timelines, no pressure. We are just noticing what's here. We have 14, which is the fox. So manipulation, trickery, lies, mistakes. 4, okay, that is home, house, shelter, foundation, family. 10, the scythe. Quick, sudden rapture and cutting off. Trickery being in the home. Maybe having to leave the home abruptly. We'll find out. Come back here. Okay. The Fool card. Taking that leap of faith. Somebody, maybe manipulation or making a mistake or trickery to prevent you from doing this leap of faith. I hear Debbie Downer, Negative Nancy, all up in here. 8 of Swords, trying to keep you in a delusion, doesn't want you to see something when it comes to the family or the foundation of things. Almost like someone who wants to keep you stuck. They want you there for themselves. You can't explore and enjoy yourself and never come back. That's preposterous, right? Another major arcana. So the hoping in the wishing card. So keeping that faith, pouring out so you can receive. So quick and sudden raptures. It's almost like it's challenging your belief and your faith on something. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who is high in the royale with when it comes to material and tangible things, wealth, your family legacy. Maybe they see you as someone who provides this abundance and material freedom. They don't want you to go. Maybe you're the breadwinner. But you have bigger things that you're being called upon to do. Wow, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords. Oh yeah, this is something that you would have to break. This is a cycle, a karmatic cycle that needs to be broken. You're going to approach it, Page of Wands, as a message of truth, honesty, and what you believe in with your whole heart. You're going to say it with your whole chest. And you can see how they've been taking your energy and not giving in return as well, like thieves. Thieves. And for selfish reasons, why they don't want you taking that leap of faith. Justice card at the bottom. So this is going to work itself out for the greater good. You're going to see justice unfold, in fact, in front of your eyes. This is a 5 energy, so it could represent change for an amplified one. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. So here they are trying to keep you from leaving, giving you this story to keep you masked and blinded from your true potential with the Hangman and the Seven of Cups, you will then gain perspective and see all the options available to you and all the possibilities that are in front of you to take. It's almost a crime not to fulfill this. It's interesting, but the more they try to keep you blind, oh, it's about the Sun card, yeah, you're going to be better for that. You're going to be so happy, but they know that at all costs, they're going to try to keep you hindered. Yeah, that's a shame that people legitimately wake up in their day to just be miserable and spread it. So sad. So I think when it gets to this point where they're gonna cut it off at all costs, like they may even threaten disowning you. What is the word I'm looking for? Like taking you off the will. Banned. I hear banned. You're banned from this place. And it makes you sad that they even stoop that low, or the fact that they're even capable of saying something like that. But you're the King of Wands, so you have this. They saw you as that King of Pentacles, but you're a King of Wands, and that's somebody who is just passionate wholeheartedly and knows how to get things done and has to fulfill their duty by fulfilling this passion. It's not something you can sit on. And also with the King of Wands, they set fires, but in this term, you consolidate these fires. You do controlled fires, but your potential, don't get it twisted, if pushed hard enough, you can burn the whole thing down in a matter of seconds. So be grateful. They need to be grateful at the end of the day that you're disciplined and have enough grace to just burn what you need off. But that's going to be the quick abruption. Like, little did they know, they thought that they could bully you into staying. Joke is on them, because you're going to burn it off anyway. Boom. It saddens you, but as a king, you got to make hard decisions. Look at that Empress energy right here. That's you. Yeah, baby, that's you. You're ready to make new ideas, nourish things, bring things into fruition, give birth to new ideas, to new ways of life. Like, there's no stopping this. It's selfish. It's selfish because even if you stayed, you're not going to fulfill your true potential. So they're still not benefiting from nothing. They just don't want to look at themselves and realize that they're going to have to change. Shame, shame, shame on them. Look at that Sun card. So now let's go ahead and look at the frequencies of each coordinate. Five representing change, traveling, doing things different, abrupt change. So this is my new full moon to new moon card. I know it can look a little backwards. That's just how it was created with me, but you may have an answer by the new moon. This may be happening within 2 weeks, because between a full and a new moon is about 2 weeks. 2 weeks is 14 days, so just keep that in mind, that the changes, but blue also being your truth and speaking up on it, could be happening by the next new moon or within the next 14 days. This is inevitable change. You can't tell the moon to stop changing, just like you can't stop evolving either. It's time. 1, this is your independent energy. This is leadership, rebellion even. But here you are blossoming into this beautiful rose. But even though this is such a beautiful thing, you still have thorns. So you're not somebody to be messed with or being plucked out of their environment. Pink being more of it's time. The motion is now. It's happening this instant. It's interesting because I keep seeing these numbers. So 7 is half of 14, right? Here we go. I'm so sorry. I see 1 4, 1 4, and that's 1 4. Like I keep seeing these symbolisms of 14, but it also symbolizes a 5, which is change. Lots and lots of change. Lots and lots of change. It's an inevitable thing. 8. You're going to burn it to the ground if they're not careful. But this is karmic energy. This is your power. This is infinite. 8 represents that. Again, it's time. It's just an inevitable, but it's just interesting how it's also the blazing fire, because its twin card is the isolated fires as well, but this one is blazing. Like you may be merciful towards them, but to them it's gonna feel like you burned it all down, you ruined everything when you left. Okay, so 5 is just the change number. It's in between. 1 is something that is just something you watch blossom into. There's really no work to be done. It just falls into place. But 8 is something that is more of a heavier number that you will need to focus on. This is where you are asked to pay attention to and work towards. Good for you. Good for you. Shame on them. I'm interested. Let me know the nerve they had. I will always be here to listen. I'm all down for that. What audacity thing did they think they could say on your way out? It's so funny already. And here's another 5, by the way. So, sorry, not sorry. Okay, that's it.